Welcome back. Let's have a quick review of L2 Pivot Degree Move, a tool which comes in level 2 trading. Click on that and just let it drop. And while this is going on, it is doing a lot of complicated mathematics behind the scene to come with the market rhythm. This is on 5-minute chart. You can do it on 15-minute, half an hour. It is designed for intraday trading to allocate you an energy zone where the market is going to turn, and also how we can use that to generate the trend lines. Now this is designed to predict every chatter in the market. Every means every, literally every. Now these are done by algos, so you'll not be able to catch up with them, and you will not be able to take all the swings, every rhythm, right? Right here, bottom here, you can see the edges. Start here, end of this, right here, end of this, end of this, end of this is just gonna pick every noise, right? So what we do, we slow it down, or what we do is we draw the trend lines. We draw the trend lines. The chart doesn't have to be squared for this one. We slow it down. If you want to get rich in life, these are the tools you need if you want to get rich through market, not through other business. This is it. These are the tools which we are expressing our opinions through these tools. So these pivots are projecting the energy where the algos are projected to come. One approach is where all the edges are coming together. Most of them, that is going to be the turn. So they all projected forward. So you have to look visually. This edge, and this edge. So let's do a vertical edge detection. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. See this edge? Edge means beginning or end. Here the two, beginning of end overlap. Here the end. Here the end. This is the end. So this is clustering. This is going to be the turn. It goes there, turns. 3, 4 of them coming together is the turn. So what we recommend for beginners, you take the pivots, take the trend line, so market is going. Now these are much more sophisticated timing models combining with the energy models compared to the Gann angles, which are as dead as the souls buried underground. Unfortunately, people don't know how to use that either. So what do? Well, we get smarter and we do much more extensive research, being quant engineers. And this is projecting it here. We have to wait for the offset to take place. This is already there, right? So we want to trace it. We are already having other methods to know the target. We know the target is coming here. We can also add another smart market genetic line here. So let's do that too. We call it polarity. There are two kinds of polarities, a natural polarity, and we also have the astrophysics polarity. This is simple polarity. Put it on, nothing to do. That's it. We just click. We are taking the world to the new adventure. This is already projected. We have other tools to project using level 1 coaching program. Level 2, third level, second level, level 1 onwards, right? You have to progress. Level 1, then level 2, and level 3. This is part of level 2 and level 1. Level 1 gets you these polarity lines. Level 2 gets you these rhythm lines. What do? We don't take it blindly, right? We take the pivot, we see at the pivot where are the offsets. In level 1 we tell you some static offset. Now these are dynamic offsets, right? So time is there. Now we don't want to trade anything randomly, and if this is already coming, I want to chase it. These are not 45-degree angles or 90-degree angles. We have very advanced angles where we can pinpoint the bar turn. We will demonstrate that in level 3, but at this point, level 2, you are in a situation where you've gone through level 1, you know these polarity lines, you know in level 2 that these are the market turn times. So we have seen this. I showed you how to look at this market turn times at the time and the price coming together. We still do not want to enter blindly. Either we use algo boxes. So let's put those algo boxes right here. Algo boxes 369, we call them trend change boxes. Let's put them on. That's it. Simple. Nothing to do. They are here. They are, right? We already saw that in the previous video. Break off this first small box right there. But right, everything is going to just, it's magic if you know what's going on. Like millions and millions went into researching these and bringing this to life, right? So entry fee is high towards this kind of success, right? It's not easy, and we do it for the big institutions only, and we try to avoid the retail space for a reason. But I think retail can do it. That's why we are demonstrating that. Okay, so there we are. So I have this level on the right side of this pivot, right? This is it. So you can see here, break of this, early break of this, break of this. Can we do it even much steeper? Why did algos show up here, right? They know this. Billion-dollar companies know the secrets, as we have trained them too, right? So you got the idea. There's natural laws in the big institutions. This is what you are getting exposed to right now. So anyways, so we have three things here. Natural polarity. We have the algo boxes. We also have in level 1 our reflection points 54. People know that, who are in the program right now, progressing through their hard work. And now I'm telling you, you can use this timer also. And at the same time, I'm telling you, initially, since you're not mature enough to take all the swings, draw the trend line where we take the pivot, and we, in this trend line, we don't want market to be crossing this. It has to be clear sight. We break all the other trend line rules, but in this section we don't want to do that for a reason. Can I get steeper? You can see here, edges are here, right? So if I want to make it steeper, I need to find some edges. I took this edge because of this guy. I can use some other edges. I don't want, how steep can I go, right? This is a simple drawing. Is there anything else which can make me steeper? So if I take these edges right here, it's gonna go this way. Is there anything else on the left side? This is the only thing I can see on the left side. Go to this. There's nothing else, but they are all pointing almost to the same area, right? This guy and this guy. All right. We teach you in level 1 to use the jump polarity offset by certain methods. So I can jump it as long as it has a clear sight. I can offset it vertically up at this offset. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but let's see, right? So let's try it. It doesn't take too much to, if you know the logic, right there. See? Perfect. It did not break it, did not break it, did not break it, did not break it. broke it, retested, boxes came exactly at the point. So this is how you're combining within 2 clicks, 3 clicks, everything right there. You have to be trained in this art because science behind this is too deep, too complicated, and fully automated. This is where we start. Give it the basic rules, what's going on behind the scenes, without getting into PhD mathematics and just getting into this is the reason we did this, this is the reason we built it, this is how it is showing up, this is how you have to trade it. Ultimately, that is where you start. Once you understand everything in a few hours, you trade immediately next day. And you have to control your emotions. You're fighting your emotions. You're not fighting the lack of knowledge. And this is where we have to maintain your trade logs so you can see what mistakes you're making. And as the data comes in, your own personal data, you can see in the sequencing of data the patterns of failure, patterns of success. 20% of failures can be re-evaluated and see how can we diminish it or control it. And there it is. I appreciate your visitation and your curious ears. Thank you.